Hello there, this is Freddie again, and thank you for being here, and thank you for watching my videos on my channel and all the social media. I really appreciate your help and your support. Don't forget, this Wednesday, we're going to have a live streaming around 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you'd like to join me, I would really appreciate it. So, I just finished, it's Sunday morning, woke up at 5, I had an interview at 6:30 with one of the large YouTube channels with I think they have over 6.5 million subscribers. And just shared my story with them, and we were talking, and the gentleman that was interviewing me, he does courses and classes about positive thinking, self-help, overcoming obstacles, changing your life, and doing something really good with your life as far as you must have a purpose. It's like the purpose-driven life. And it made me think, he asked me a question. He said, well, what kept you positive? You were in a really bad place. You were on the bottom of the society. How did you rise from that? What gave you that motivation to be positive in that place, that dark place? And what made you continue after you earned your freedom again and after you were able to start executing your plan? And I thought about it and I said, you know what? It's a really good question, because for the most part, throughout my life, I'm a happy person in general, and I was born that way. I was very positive growing up. I've always been an optimistic type of person. I believed in people. I believed in the good in people, and I wanted to trust everybody because I thought everybody could be trusted. And one thing for sure, I think some of it has to do with the type of personality you have, which I think we've spoken about before. Having that personality that just, no matter what, you're gonna look at the situations with the glass half full. Not so much with rosy-colored glasses, because that might obscure the reality and the perception of what's really happening. We still want to be realist, but at the same time, we want to be able to start in a positive frame of mind. And how do we do that, right? I mean, everybody has those days where you get up and you don't want to go to work and you don't feel good and whatever's going on. And now with this COVID-19 thing, it's like, every day if you watch the news, it's bad after bad after bad. And you're like, how do I get to that positive place? It's different for everybody, for sure. We all think differently, we all feel differently, we all act differently. We have different experiences that got us to where we are today. And we have different personalities. Some people are amiable, some people are expressive, some people are, this is all different social styles, right? Some people are drivers, they just go, control, people that make things happen. Like the billionaires you see on TV, they're all drivers. They just keep going, they just drive. There's people that are just analytical, and they analyze everything, which you need that to make the right decisions instead of rushing through it. But I guess there is no really one size fit all. There's not one solution to this problem of staying positive at all times, especially if you're not where you want to be in life and you're not in the right place or time right now to be positive. You look around and you try to search for something positive, or maybe you just don't at all. I guess key for everyone is, I could tell you this, is that there's always something you could be grateful for. If I was homeless on Skid Row and I wanted to keep somewhat of a positive attitude, mood, thoughts, I bet you I can find something I could be grateful for, whether it's going to that soup kitchen and getting a free meal for that day, or whether someone is offering me a helping hand in some sort of a job where I can help them with planting flowers or whatever it is to get some money so I can get the things that I need. Or just going to church if you're a churchgoer and going in there and feeling good about yourself and feeling positive about the word and getting out of there. I'm not trying to be religious. I'm just trying to go across the board. Or just being thankful for having a tent and being able to have a sleeping bag. I mean, I know I'm just reaching here, but I bet if you think about your life right now and you're not feeling positive at this moment, if you take 1 second and look at your life and look at the things that you can be grateful for. It could be a roof over your head. It could be food in your stomach. It could be having good family. It could be having great friends. It could be having a good job or a good career. It could be having 2 legs and 2 arms and 2 eyes and 2 ears and being able to speak and hear and listen and see. I mean, you say these things on the news where somebody is blind and have 1 leg and veterans coming back, and you could still see them getting up, playing basketball, getting up, going to school, getting up, whatever they're into. And that's really motivating. I'm like, what do I have to complain? What do I have that I can complain about? Really? I got my arms, thank God. I got 2 eyes I can see. I got 2 ears I can hear. I got my mouth, which you know I can talk. It's a joke. You know, so there's always something that we could look for in our life that we can be grateful for. So that's one thing. The other thing is, depending on your personality, if you have that type of personality where you will not give up and you refuse to lose, if you're a winner and you just refuse to lose, this cannot happen to me. And this is what I'm going to do to change it. And continue believing in yourself. Continue believing in your path. Continue working hard on everything that you can do to help yourself to be that positive person. So there's a lot of work involved. Nothing comes easy. There's no such thing as easy in life. Working on yourself, self-help, counseling, courses, self-education, being around positive people, that's very, very important. You know, tell me who you hang out with and I'll tell you who you are. And attitude is contagious. So if you have a negative friend or acquaintance, and you'll notice when you're around them and all they do is complain, or when you're talking to them over the phone, they always complain about this, about that, about the other thing. And by the time you get off the phone, you feel like kind of exhausted, like, man, I really don't feel good. Or maybe it has the reverse effect and say, man, it makes me feel good that I don't have these problems. So it all depends on how you interpret it and your perception, of course. So that's different from one person to the other. But there's definitely something to be said about keeping positive people around. Be careful who you let into your circle of trust. You've heard me say this many times. Those people that you let in your circle of trust can make you or break you. And those are the same people that could have an effect, an influence, whether you like it or not, directly or indirectly, consciously or subconsciously, voluntarily or involuntary. Attitude is contagious and they will affect yours one way or the other. Positive if they're positive and negative if they're negative. So we have to be mindful of who we let into our life, especially inside your circle of trust. Really, now they're getting really close. They're getting to really know you. Maybe they're letting them know where you live. Maybe you're hanging out with them more. So those are really important people that you have to make sure that they're on the same path as you, as far as staying positive and being the best person you can be and getting things done, whatever that means to you. Is it easy to stay positive all the time? No, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I get up and I'm like, man, this is tough. I realize, how I'm living nowadays, which is important to me. I like to live in a really comfortable place where it's spacious, and that makes me feel really good because I work out of home. I've been working out of home for over 20 years. So to me, that's important. It's not because I want the house to impress people. It just makes me feel better. Gives me that happy place where I can produce and I can be in a good mood. I have a backyard with a pool and all this stuff that I could just get myself in that frame of mind where I'm very at ease and I'm very serene. And then I can be very productive. It's all positive. So to all of us, it means something different. So you have to look for those things that helps you place yourself in the best environment possible to sustain and maintain that positive attitude. Very, very important. Some people like a house on the lake. Some people want to be up in the mountains. Some people have to be around the beach. So why? So they can feel better. And when you feel better, you think better and you think positive and everything follows suit. So create yourself that positive environment that's going to nurture and support and grow the positivity within inside of yourself. That positivity inside of you is very, very powerful and very important. And if you can get to that place and have positive people around you and catch yourself, be very self-aware that when you're going down the negative path, to be able to grab yourself, have the right tools that you developed through courses or self-help or just self-actualization and analyzing it, just your life and your path, you can be able to pull yourself out of that. It's like quicksand. You got to have to either pull yourself out or have somebody pull you out. So quicksand is the negativity in life, and then you coming out of it, that's going more towards the positive environment, the positive person within yourself. It's not easy, but you can do it. You just got to keep trying. As long as you keep trying and don't give up, there's nothing you can't accomplish in life. Nothing. That's for sure. 100%, I can guarantee you that. And when you see yourself slipping a little bit into the negative realm or not doing too good, reach out to someone that you care about and trust and they care about you, and somebody that's positive, and that will be a way for you to actually get pulled out of that negative realm as well. Maybe you can read a certain book, maybe you can watch a certain video, just whatever works for you. Have those tools necessary to get you out of that quicksand, get you out of that negative place and place you into a really nice, positive, fruitful environment that's going to help you continue on your path and being productive and being happy and being able to help the people around you that you love and care about and being able to be the best version of yourself you can be. Okay? I hope you feel a little bit better now after watching this video than before. If you have any questions, please send me your questions directly to madamsuzanne2020@gmail.com, and I'll put that on the link on this video. And we can also speak in person over the cell phone directly from that moment forward. If you need to talk, I'll help you with whatever I can one-on-one. I'm also doing some life coaching, helping a few people going through some tough times right now with this COVID-19 and loss of work and all this stuff. So I'm here for you. I'm a very helpful person. When I help you, it helps me, keeps me on the right path. on the positive path and a productive one. So thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Remember, what this Wednesday we will be, which is I think the 5th, we will be streaming live. So if you have any questions, we can do it then through the chat room live. And if you have any questions about Madam Suzanne as well, I know I do both. I do this stuff with motivational inspiration videos, but I also continue with the Madam Suzanne story. And you can also buy it if you like through Amazon. If you can't afford it, just send me an email, and I'll be more than happy to send you a copy. If you can't afford it, then I have $20 for the book or $10 for the ebook. And that's about it. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy your day, whatever day this is for you. And I really care about you. I hope it shows. No ego, no attitude. This is all about us getting together and helping each other out, okay? So let's stay positive. Let's stay happy, healthy, and hopefully safe. And I will see you hopefully Wednesday. Thank you so much and have a great day.